Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel today. Today I've got a video about taking you on a photo walk with me on the streets of Sydney. But first of all, let me just thank you everyone for all the love and support that you've given me on the previous video. I really appreciate that. And if you like this video, do drop a thumbs up on this as well. Now, for this video, I've got a three-part setup again. In the first part of the video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the camera that we're using for the photo walk. In the second part, I'm going to take you with me on the streets of Sydney where we take the photos so you can see what it looks like in the video and then what it looks like on the film. And then in the third part, we come back and we talk a little bit about two of my favorite friends from the photo walk. So, let's get it. I was thinking most of our first attempts with a film camera has been through a disposable camera off the shelf. This pretty much protects us from all the hassle related to a film camera. I totally agree with that. It's the easiest way to start taking pictures on a film without actually interacting with film. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Fuji Superior 400. This is a disposable camera that you can buy off the shelf from your local photo lab. It comes with a 400 ISO film in it and it has about 27 exposures in it. This is the easiest film photography experience you can get. Literally, just compose your shot and take it. It's just a point and shoot camera. That being said, it does sound a little bit intimidating that you have no control over the light coming into the lens, except for a little flash that you have at the front of the camera. But anyways, this is a great camera that fits in your pocket, which is great for well-lit days out there. If it's bright and sunny, it'll work amazing. Usually people take it for vacations or on a trip, and you can really nurture those 27 exposures and keep it to the 27 memories that you want to remember in those whole trips. To begin with, this one is a pretty special one for me. I know there are a lot of things going on in this frame, but I'm just going to mention a couple of things that I really love about this. Now, the 400 film, as you can see, is really struggling in this lighting condition. It was a rainy situation and there was no sun, it was overcast. I saw this guy walking through an alleyway and I just took a picture of him. And for me, I was looking at the distance between the camera and the person, and I thought that would be really cool to see the negative space in the frame, and I was able to capture that. I really enjoy the whole sense of how small that person is at the very end of the frame, and you can see all the negative space. It really gives a dimension to the frame, and the composition works out pretty well. It gives you a lonely feeling, gives you a sort of alienating feeling, but not so much alienating, but sort of familiar, unsettling feeling. And I think that's really crazy. You could create that with just one frame, and I enjoy that. So the second frame that I'm going to talk about, it has to be this one. As you can see over here, I've got one character in the frame, a lot of negative space around him, but when I was going through the streets, I saw him really happy, sitting in the corner by himself, and I thought that really speaks volumes to what's going on in the frame at the moment. Over here, it's a bit more cheerful, a bit more energetic, a bit more happier feeling versus ominous look in the first one. So over here you can see the person is enjoying, or sort of, let's say, peaceful, and I really like that. The colors are a little bit dull, and also the contrast is not that amazing, so it doesn't pop off. But I do think if I look into the image, if I look into the exposure, I can talk a lot about the story, what's going on. And I think it's all about the story at the end of the day. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do drop a thumbs up, and also let me know down in the comments what do you think of the pictures that I got from the disposable camera. I will be making some more videos about comparing this disposable camera with the other brands. And if you have any more questions, do feel free to message me on Instagram. I will be more than happy to help everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.